betting mood be a very very interesting. Now the Kumikran say this weekend so now Kotokone has as the account. So with the transition is very very smooth and very very exciting. Champions League night and then and they are very very interesting games. You bet me account once 9 good games, very very good games 9 and then yeah, but yes, we go straight into the analysis and the predictions, and Rich, one of the games I'll be watching will be the Leverkusen Bay Arena, no? Bayern of Leverkusen against Tima, your friend Inter Milan. The simple reason why measure side game with power and say, Rich, say over 3 back formation in Europa. Now open teams are any bopa. This will be probably the best you get in recent history of Europe. Oriya friend Xabi Alonso, born a 3 back or Leverkusen. Then Obianim from Conte time, Eberso and Inzaghi, Inter Milan are one of the best when it comes to side formation, And that is what I am expecting from the 2 teams, 2 teams are about similar formation with different dynamics and players, and the way we see Ebono, locking horn head to head, Europe and then the Bay Arena. Xabi Alonso say, we will face one of the best teams in Europe tomorrow. We are well prepared, but it will be a big challenge. Inter are really strong. They have a very good squad with many good players. I went to a friend at Tastova, so last time we met Inter, we had a young team. Now we have many players with more experience, a new coach, and a different style. It will be a different game to the last time. Now, Rich, you won't watch this game. It will be very, very exciting to watch. Meka, Leverkusen, and the Inter team, Inter Bay Arena. They've trained there and they are feeling very, very good. And then these are the 2 lineups I have anymore. Say a game in him. For team I Bayern or for Leverkusen there. Of course, Abranti friend Hankape, Jonathan Ta, and Tapsoba, Ewecho, Ober 51, Frempong Gremado, Enrich Shaka, and Omade Palacios Eka. Then anymore because of more injury situations, Omoko for Florian Vert, and Abranti friend Teller, Ewe anymore. Then for Inter Milan, Marcos Thuram, any Mediterranean and a LED Omo lines, with Damien, Augusto, Zielinski, Karnoglu, and Fratesi, then a chair of Basek De Vrij, and a Bastoni. Now, Rich, there's 2 lineups you catch out, and they say you'll be missing some huge flavor. For instance, Sauba Inter Milan. Of course, you expect DeMarco to play at the left wing back, then Ebia. Danfries so about right wing back, but they are making changes because of injury situations. Or more team. Obe Fifi once one. Me who Eric Mkhitaryan during the training, but according to Italian reports, Obetina bench for Davide Fratesi to enter into that game, with Zielinski Ewo Fifi. Then again, Aventia Feno, Lautaro Martinez is missing from the 2 strikers and then you already referred Inzaghi at the area game in him. I think say oh yeah dear na obi the care you be done on him ya. Ayana Ushiana or Chow the way I see no. I am looking at 2 teams almost epic to attack from the way they play. But I think say when it comes to defensive wise, I will go for team friend Inter Milan. So they can defend the situation very, very well than Tima, your friend about for Leverkusen. They are very, very good side. They score goals, they create chances. But against Inter Milan and the squad now Inter for one, I think so they are a little bit favorite ahead of Tima, your friend about for Leverkusen. So Inter double chance and the game over 1.5 V. I'm expecting 2 teams to say they will give us very, very good football and then enumerate the Bay Arena. Real Madrid end the year in the Champions League. Now, unfortunately for them, and I say fortunately for them, next opponent is Atlanta. Now, Rich, the Jamaica unfortunately, they say Atlanta on form. The fortunate side, they say Real Madrid is Atlanta and chair. And they know how to navigate Omo. Now, so also video now Real Madrid to Kayako Begamona. You could clearly see say they have mixed feelings. It is a side game way and very important to Real Madrid. And the importance of side game way has been said by Ure Feno, Carlo Ancelotti. Or say, we have to make the most of the 3 remaining games to qualify. Ancelotti say, yes, if Real, look, Rich, Bayern Munich, say about Champions League, now you run knockout stages in him. The defending champions and the most successful team in the Champions League couldn't qualify. And see, according to Ancelotti, 3 games now can almost winning in the final. And it started from team your friend Atalanta. Now, Rich, minimum Real Madrid conference back at you. You do some stage where you need Real Madrid to turn up in the Champions League. That is why we turn up. And I bet your friend Federico Valverde, to so see. We are players who are built for these type of games. Side game now also Real Madrid the free one in the Champions League, and it is because Omuba a difficult opponent. That is where Ono Federico Valverde can say they turn up and Real Madrid draw and they trained, and I think say they are well prepared. Say Omu ebetimi IABB, but Rich, you will never discount Team IFN Atlanta. For me. My only problem with Atlanta is that for some time now, omu main striker in Wetegi Epra. Eti bono mo bon omu shada ni a target man our member presence in the box, especially when Real Madrid improve as at now. And him say Rudiger airborne with Asensio, and as someone the Chomani airback as a centre back now on in about the ball. So when there is a problem with who is going to pair Rudiger, I think Sanka a new striker who can negotiate partner now Rudiger and the Babona and can be very, very good. But Rich, from South back line now, Real Madrid what problem? And no Ukrainian Rich. Say Ayala say Lucas Vasquez a red flag or Real Madrid team. And he will be coming up against Ademona Lukman. And Lukman Chiwa Begamo. Now only be a unim tuni bo gidi our former. He always will get something out of you. Rich, maybe the other game that I'll be very, very conscious with Real Madrid game no more. Especially this season, Real Madrid form no match or Champions League. And so then your former, I am very, very pleased with it. And over 1.5 game in Atlanta against Tima, your friend Real Madrid, Vinicius Ababak. And you have also everything impact our Tima, your friend Real Madrid. So over 1.5 in Atlanta, Tima, your friend Real Madrid. I'm expecting Bayern to win. It shouldn't be difficult for Bayern to win. But Rich, Shakhtar Donetsk team, no, they love scoring goals. They love scoring goals, especially early games in our bonim. And this Bayern team actually say, Rich under Vincent Company, very tight defensively. Very, very, very tight defensively. But it's a game. It will be an upset to think say. Team FN Bayern Munich will lose against Team FN Shakhtar Donetsk. And Omunya Hurricane, so Thomas Muller and lead the lines with Musiala behind him, Leroy Sanini, Olise according to Build, and elbow wings. Pavlovic is back. And Johnny Joshua Kimmich, elbow on fifth floor. Senabil Mama Lema, Aqua right back. Rafael Guerrero, our left back. Kim Anna Opamecano, our Echo, then Perez, Anna Ebeda Pomu for Tima, your friend Bayern Munich. Rich, I think so. Team Bayern should be able to win, and the game should give us some few goals. So Bayern win over 1.5 should be okay, but they should be very, very careful of Shakhtar Donetsk team way. They can be very, very stubborn on any good day. Now we can say Girona Sapa or Champions League.
And fam.
And Unu,
this one could Liverpool.
Michel Girona against Real Madrid. Rich, they played war.
in the La Liga.
Yes. The game now Real Madrid show train. They played very, very well. But Rich, born. Because of the way Michel Peso born. To create the team in the oh, so I pass now. I think Bellingham, the man, Ada Goulet, man, Liverpool. Obetima was our pass 10 in one game. That is what they are known for. This game with the only thing I standing between Liverpool winning against Girona is complacency. Unless they think so, yeah, game where the end day. And now Bibia almost expect to home. But if Liverpool goes into this game with all seriousness, Rich, they should be able to beat Tima, your friend Girona, and Spain. Now almost Etimi Abba. Dynamo Zagreb, any Celtic game, no. Rich, I'll go for over 1.5. I think two teams, you know, I want the qualities to at least give us at least 2 goals. I was our game, you know, and so PSV has become one of my best teams. Europe CCA. They play very, very, very well, Rich. The PSV team, they play very, very well. Omoko France, Akoshia Brest. I think I will give PSV a double chance and the game over 1.5. That was our game with mu. Club Brugge, Etnefie. Now on Monday, I'm already saying Sporting Silver, your man, you bow. Omo
Yabe former
coach.
And the Papa Obanzo.
I'm with me, I say, Monster, you soon ye. Sano Moka, Rich. In German, the Sporting CP gamer, no predict IABB or but I think say at least the 2 teams should give us over 1.5 game. Is it the last one? Team Efreno, Leipzig, Airbo, Aston Villa. Nah, Rich. Man, what's a Leipzig for so much change your coach? Marco Rose. I say, I feel do so no Dawson. They are a good side with good players, but together, come on, spend some no more lose. Games you don't expect them to win, now Oma winning. And they've not been very, very consistent this season, both in the Bundesliga and the Champions League, you know. Villa started and MMT already friend United Emery. Or say, come on, Mama started Champions League, you know. Now our target was to be between 8 and 24. Say na be o metima bon no cast stages maybe. But a call on first 3 games, you know. No, that first. And then I've raised your hopes to be in the first 8. And that is what they'll play for. And then Germany, Rich, they be a make same way. Me say who RB Leipzig lineup. Let me who Benjamin Sesko. Any opender as a 2 strikers. I feel they should be able to score goals. This team, Aston Villa, so have shown in the Champions League to score goals. I think Leipzig, Aston Villa, me who do a bet in winning, but at least I'll give it an over 1.5 game. And so now Paris Saint-Germain are 7 days. And no man could and for more. Now, Rich, unim say Anopayana may research for this game, and I'll equip and remind me say in the Champions League this season. None of these strikers for team my friend Paris Saint-Germain and the team actually even a single goal.
None.
The last time Obi Oya forward, Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League was in April. Kylian Mbappe.
Someone see.
Dembele in share, Coleman in share, Gonzalo Ramos in share, Bakola in share. None of their forwards. And the team has even 1 goal in the Champions League. 1. And committee borrow and fan to them. But they are looking say we are against Salzburg. Almost on Yadiano. And no matter to me as a sampa, Salzburg for now not doing work. No, Paris Saint-Germain and Yadiano. Salzburg so and Yadia courage. It is now or never for PSG. For so many me and say then you met then I simply don't know which game and able to me. And we need them. This is the last one. Until that is the game, sir.
Never code for
the analysis now. Yeah, no. Na yentimi embrefi na yemedi ye ho enkomo me so say yenya quality nketia you listen to the analysis no. They also ekebia no. Yaka am what you know how send ye be ya obetimi ahhehye wankasa obet but say untimi nhehye na say open the ahhehye ma won so a odi agiwe na a trial hands on 1-2-E. 1-2-E. A2919. First one 1-2-E. A2919. and the first one no. Then the second one no, and so a 12E A3 D88 12E A3 D88 12E A2 919 two codes are ene ubetimi ede etwa bet e bet way na wahese nyankopon ebetimi aboa na ene wetimi anom nso anti e anu afa na odi ahye ehia na yenhwe games